Hello Cancer, this is your reading for February 2019 and we'll jump right into your horoscope. Health has improved compared to last month and will get better after the 14th as Mars moves away from the stressful aspect of you. It can be further improved after the 19th. The planetary power is still mostly in the western social sector of your chart, so you're still in a social period. Social grace will get you further than personal initiative. This is a time for cultivating your social skills. Venus moves into your 7th house on the 3rd, reinforces this. Adapt to conditions as best you can. The time will come and it's not far off when changes will be easier to make. Venus in your 7th house is a positive for love, but Saturn's continued presence in that house suggests a need for caution, a go slow attitude. Most of you have a practical concept of love these days, but the month's end more so. It's not so much about passion, but is utilitarian. This is especially so on the 17th and 18th. You and the beloved need to inject some passion, some fire into your relationship. It looks like you're both just going through the motions. Your financial planet is still in your 8th house until the 19th, as was the case last month. It is a good aspect for tax planning and debt reduction, and to refinance existing debt on more favorable terms. If you have good ideas for projects, this is a good month to approach outside investors. Also good to get rid of possessions that you don't use, and to reduce waste and other redundancies. Do you have more than one bank account, investment account? Slim these things down, Cancer. It's also good to put the financial interests and others ahead of your own. Your job is to make other people rich. As you do this, your own prosperity will happen naturally and normally by the karmic law. On the 19th, your financial planet enters into your 9th house and spiritual Pisces. This indicates good financial intuition. It favors investment in foreign companies and foreign lands. It also favors water utilities, shipping and shipbuilders, oil, and natural gas. People in these industries can be important in your financial life these days. More important than the above is the need and the ability to explore the spiritual dimensions of wealth. This is the road to true financial independence. With this understanding, we are not concerned with the overall economy or stock market or material conditions. One accesses the supernatural rather than the natural wealth supply. The dream life is particularly active on the 18th and 19th. Pay attention to these dreams. They have spiritual significance for you, Cancer. We're going to jump right into your tarot card reading, Cancer. So, Cancer 2019, February. Cancer 2019, February. Cancer 2019, February. All right, here we go. So your overall energy is the 9 of Swords. So fears and frustrations and letting go of emotions at this time. So something's restricting you this month from living what you want, living your purpose. You can't have that kind of fear with that overcome. You know, a lot of times we're in our heads. We just got to step out of that. Another set of swords. You have the 4 of Swords, you know, signs of sickness, bed illness, needing to take time out, rest and relaxation is needed at this time. Always seen this card as taking that time to rest, Cancer. So something's up. It is, you know, a heavy flu season at this time. I'm hearing a lot of people testing positive for that, so not good. Your next one is Queen of Wands. You know, a positive, fiery, outspoken person. The Queen of Wands, I can have a Leo energy for you. And so, if this makes any sense to you, it can be female or male. Meanings of this card can be a sudden surge in your business or career and a call from a lover, or one that you didn't think would call could come as a much welcome surprise for you, Cancer, at this time. You know, you may have recently met or will meet someone you could have a relationship with and are wondering if you should or if you will do that. You know, the focus is on new avenues or paths, family matters, or getting, get-togethers, metaphysical and spiritual pursuits, love affairs, and personal fulfillment, and, the Leo type energy if that resonates with you. Your next card is the King of Swords. With the King of Swords, that can have a Libra energy to it, and, can have a lot of words carried with, more of the emotional and, tactful type energy. Other meanings of the card, you could be making new friends, mend relationships with old friends, and set things straight in your mind or your affairs. A call from someone in your uniform can be also indicated with this. You could be fearful about your future and will want to see things more clearly, obtain a new perspective, and enlist in, a professional type person that may be helping you, or you'll be asking for that kind of help. You're trying to get ahead and make it in the world and enter in outer conflicts, behavior modifications, and clarity of discernment. Legal matters, please professional assistance, and just finding that balance with that Libra that's always trying to find the balance. So it can make things a little crazy for people when you're not trying to, when you can't find that. Your next card is the Six of Swords, and it's, beat or over water, travel, turning the boat out of troubled waters and into calmer waters. I see that as the Trail of Tears in this one with that, and it's leaving and moving into a better direction. So getting out of a bad situation and it's getting better. Your last card for your outcome is the Empress. With the Empress, on the outcome, it's expect delays and postponements, but there's a promise of the future success that's coming around for you. Luck can be with you in finding an emotional and physical outlet that will resolve tensions and ease your mind and soothe your soul in the month of February. You can be thankful for intellectual respite and healing and emotional ills. So you're definitely moving into a much better direction. Your 3-card message from your angels are balance, which can be like temperance, 14. The need for balance, moderation, cooperation, compromise, and wait for the perfect timing. Always finding that balance to find what you need to do and how you're going to approach it. Your next one is 6 of Water from your angels. Memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. So it's nice to go back to the past, but we don't want to stick with it because what we're creating is a wonderful future for us at hand so that we can create new memories. The next one is the World. Job well done, Cancer. Joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path toward enlightenment at this point. So it's a good reading. You've got a lot of changes. You're moving forward. Something's happening. So I think you may be teetering on changing some things in your life that is coming up, and it could happen pretty rapidly. It's just how you're going to do that. That concludes your reading for February 2019, and I will see you back in March. Thank you.